On April 9th, 2020, this was published on Fox News. An article entitled, "Pope Says Coronavirus Could Be Nature's Response to Climate Change." Pope Francis likened the coronavirus pandemic to recent fires and floods as one of nature's responses to the world's ambivalence to climate change. It is important to understand that the global response to coronavirus COVID-19 will be nearly the world's exact same response to climate change. And no, I'm not exaggerating. They are. Qatar. Climate change issues demand COVID-19-like measures. The founder of the Qatar-based Arab Youth Climate Movement said that the Gulf countries could face an unlivable situation if the governments do not take drastic steps like the ones they are taking currently to stem the spread of COVID-19 pandemic. The global scenario also looks gloomy, as beyond the emission reductions registered in 2015, no further efforts were made to control emissions. There is no chance of stopping the runaway warming our planet, and no doubt we are slowly but surely heading towards some kind of collapse, he said. We need to take all these drastic measures to reduce emissions. We need stay-at-home orders. We need to close non-essential businesses. We need government paychecks and hospitals turning people away unless they have COVID-19. We need long lines outside of stores with limits on how much you can buy. We need Facebook deleting posts denying the official story of COVID-19. We need YouTube doing the same thing. We need checkpoints and wristbands saying that you don't have COVID-19. We need quarantine passes. Really? Climate change, like COVID-19, is a demonic power grab. It is a lie to control the behavior of every single citizen on planet Earth so that they will worship the beast. That Antichrist system of apostasy is the first beast found in Revelation chapter 13, and is also described in Revelation chapter 17 as having a woman riding upon it, called Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. A woman in prophecy is a church, 2 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 2. And a beast is a kingdom, according to Daniel chapter 7 verse 23. Now Revelation chapter 13 also mentions the image of the beast. To be made into an image of something is to be made like it, like we are formed in the image of God. The United States of America, which is the second beast of Revelation chapter 13, has formed the image of the beast by giving its churches 501c3s, which joins church and state together and gives the churches the ability to lobby for religious laws. And yes, dear soul, that is exactly what the mark of the beast is: a religious law. Among the drastic measures taken for COVID-19, there was one which directly links to religious laws and has already found its way into climate change. Slow Sunday, the simple solution to global warming. Now, this article is from 2009, which just goes to show how long these plans have been in the works. But in response to COVID-19, as of March 31st, most stores in Quebec would be closing on Sundays. For the Philippines, stay-at-home orders did not want people exiting their homes on Sundays. A poll surfaced asking people if stores should close on Sundays. Fox News also asks if stores should close on Sundays. The earth needs rest is the demand of the Pope, and the people comply. And just like they started coming together for climate change, so are they doing for COVID-19 as well. After all, many claim, we all live on the same earth and worship the same God, right? Wrong. We do not all worship the same God. But the people believe it, as they also believe that the world needs rest. As a matter of fact, here are some images found on Facebook of how empty the public areas have become. Here are some comments. in regards to these images. Feel free to pause, but what you will notice is that people are continuing to make the connection between COVID-19, climate change, and the need for rest. Dear listener, if Sunday laws aren't the mark of the beast, and the globe will never fall for it, why are they doing exactly as prophecy said they would? You can say time and time again that places like America will never bow to Sunday laws. But all the evidence before your face is telling you that you're dead wrong. When the people of this country continue to allow their constitutional rights to be trampled upon, do you really believe, especially with the number of people who think Sunday rest is a great thing, do you really believe that there's going to be some large uproar and people overthrowing their government when you're demanded to keep Sunday holy? Catholic Record, September 17th, 1893. Sunday is founded not in Scripture, but on tradition, as there is no Scripture for the transfer of the day of rest from the last to the first day of the week. Protestants ought to keep their Sabbath on Saturday, and thus leave Catholics in full possession of Sunday. Catholic Press, Sydney, Australia, August 1990. Sunday is a Catholic institution, and its claims to observance can be defended only on Catholic principles. From beginning to end of Scripture, there is not a single passage that warrants the transfer of weekly public worship from the last day of the week to the first. Catholic Record of London, Ontario, September 1st, 1923. Sunday is our mark of authority. The Church is above the Bible, and this transference of Sabbath observance is proof of that fact. The Sunday Sabbath is but a Catholic institution, and coronavirus, COVID-19, and climate change are but tools in the hands of Satan to enforce this Catholic institution, that is, to enforce the mark of the beast. Sunday laws are coming. Thank you for watching. God bless.